ठीक है. Ashtavakra 26. Prana, faith and doubt. How does he begin?
Where are you? Which planet are you? What is your world? Are you sure you're not dreaming?
What was he aiming at? In which direction was he going? Why was he asking you these questions?
To think about life in a better way.
Ah.
Get rid of all the small questions in the mind, the silly questions, and to think of the real questions.
Yeah. Yeah, till the time we are lost in this world, till the time we are lost in this Maya, yeah, we have not graduated. It's okay, you're asking such questions. Where did you buy this dress and where did you get that golf stick? Yeah, all cool. Yeah, but we need to graduate also. Huh? He's not saying that you leave the world or become antisocial. Understand this. Yeah, but see, where are you spending most of your time? In this Maya and the questions about this Maya, or have you risen above it? Yeah. So, in the beginning of whatever the time or consciousness, we can say Brahman divided into Prakriti and Purusha. Yeah? I can see Prakriti. I cannot see Purusha. So I am lost in Prakriti. This is Maya. Yes. Now, how long are you going to be lost in this Prakriti? Haven't you realized that there is something that is running this Prakriti? Yeah. Now graduate. Now move from this Prakriti towards this Purusha. Towards this consciousness. Who am I really? Now did you get it? Yeah? He's moving you away from Prakriti towards Purusha. He's saying graduate. Yeah? Drop these small petty things, irrelevant questions we ask. Yeah? And move towards the bigger questions, the real questions. And the most beautiful question that he asked you was, are you sure you are not dreaming? Are you sure you are here on this planet? What did that mean? Why did he ask that question?
Like, are you daydreaming? Is this life a dream?
He's talking about this life being a dream, okay? He's saying, how do you know you are not in a dream? We are all in a dream. In a dream we have all met up and we are all listening to this knowledge. Yes? In this dream you are a doctor, an engineer, an architect, an artist, yeah, whatever you are. In that dream all this is happening. You have a family, you have a job, you have a career, you have name, fame, friends. All this could be a dream. How do you know you are not dreaming? Yeah. Takes you to that level of Yoga Vishishta. Huh?
The only way to know would be if we wake up. If we don't wake up, we're just going to stay in the dream.
Beautiful. Now to wake up, you cannot say that first it should occur to me that this is a dream. You can't keep a condition like that, right? It's like saying, first let me learn how to swim, then I will get into the swimming pool. Before that I will not get. It's not possible, no?
No.
Yeah, you cannot learn swimming on the internet. Yeah, some online courses for swimming. Become an expert in 24 hours. Not possible. Yeah, just like that. You cannot say that first I have to wake up, then I will know this is a dream. No. Yeah. there is an element of all knowingness within you. So what I was explaining, you can see the blue dot, right? It's big enough. Yeah. This is knowingness. There is knowingness within you. The jnana is right within you. Yeah? That Purusha which is in you, me, him, her, him. Everybody has that same Purusha. And that Purusha has all knowingness. All this is known to you. All this knowledge from Ashtavakra, from Yoga Vashishta, it's nothing new. You already know it somewhere deep down. But why I don't remember it? Why?
There is a lack of awareness.
Okay, and
Doubt.
why this doubt has come about in the first place?
Lack of prana.
Stop talking from the book now, from Guruji. You think, why I cannot recognize this all-knowingness within me?
Because of the Maya has clouded the brain.
Perfect. This is all surrounded by Maya. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, this knowingness has got covered by this Maya. And the layers of Maya are all around it. Yeah? In so many lifetimes, I have just collected more and more and more black layers of Maya. Yes? That is why I don't recognize that Purusha principle within me. Yeah? That is why I forget about the Purusha and I am lost in this Prakriti. This is that beautiful design. It is meant to fool you. Yes? It is like God is playing a game with you. Have you been in that maze where you have to keep walking and then find an exit out? At least on a video game you've played it, or computer game, right? Yeah? It is just like that. Life is a big maze and this is that maze. Yeah? And only an intelligent one learns to find his way to the center, to the core. That's what Guruji talks about when he says being established in the center. Yeah? Because the Maya is all around me. Yeah? It's just that my vision is lost in the external. I am lost outside. Yeah? Withdrawing from the external and moving within. That is the skill Gurudev is talking about. Yes? And that can be developed first with faith. Your own faith. Yes? And your faith also in what? It's in your own self, na? You remember he spoke about 3 types of doubts and 3 types of faith today? What is doubt? Tell me. What is the word? The Sanskrit word for doubt? Sandeha. Deha is body. Sang means with. That which goes along with this Prakriti is Sandeha. Do you get it? Everything around it is Prakriti. The Purusha is in the center. Yeah, the blue dot in the center is the Purusha. Everything around is the Prakriti. This body is Prakriti. Yes, we are lost in the Prakriti. Yeah, and doubt is when I am just with the Deha, San Deha. Deha is not just this body, but all the 5 elements. This entire creation is made up of the same 5 elements. Yeah? The trees, the people, the birds, the houses, the mountains, the flowers, the sky, sun, moon, everything is that Prakriti, is that 5 elements. Yeah? When you are San Deha, when you are with this Prakriti, you will be lost in doubt. Yeah? When you withdraw from this, come to the core, come to the center, you will be in that Purusha. Yeah? That is faith. Yes. He said a very beautiful thing now today, that when do I experience doubts? When my prana is low. What is the meaning of prana being low?
In doubt. We are not, the body is not fully alive, so there is very low awareness about the self as opposed to we are caught up in the material world.
Beautiful. And one more very important point. Prana has gone down when there is doubt. Yes? After Kriya, your prana becomes very high, right? What is the meaning of this prana going up and down, up and down?
Because it won't remain constant, because it's going to be affected by any doshas and gunas. It's going to keep going up and down.
So that means even in Guruji the prana goes up and down?
Because Guruji is established, but we are not.
Recognize this one thing, we all can be in that state of keeping that prana at a constant, because that is the skill. Yes, constant awareness, being in the present moment, being established in the Purusha. Yeah, Sakshi Bhava this is called. Yeah, when you are constantly established in the center, not lost in this Prakriti, not in the external. When I am established in the center, I am collected, the consciousness is collected, is together. Yes? But when I am lost in the Prakriti, what happens? I am half outside and I am actually inside. So I am split. Do you understand the meaning of there is a split in the consciousness now? Remember he said that doubt is split in consciousness. That unfulfilled state of consciousness is doubt. You remember this? Yeah? So, when there is this split in consciousness, I am half lost in Prakriti, but I am Purusha, but I don't recognize it. There is this big duality in me. Dvaitam starts here. Yeah? And because of this Dvaita, there is a split in the consciousness, and because of the split in the consciousness, the prana is low. The moment I am collected, I am centered, which happens in Kriya and meditation, yeah? Being in the present moment in every activity, being a Sakshi Bhava, in all this I am collected. When I am collected, yeah, my consciousness is whole and complete. That is faith. Now do you understand why we do Kriya and meditation before we start knowledge? Why? High prana and collected state of consciousness, not a split state of consciousness. A split state of consciousness is not conducive to understanding any jnana, any knowledge. So what are the 3 types of doubts? Who remembers? Doubt about the world, doubt about the self, and doubt about the divine. And they have a corresponding faith. What are the 3 types of faith now? Same. Faith in the material world, faith in yourself, and faith in the divine. 3 types of doubts and 3 types of faith. Yeah. Some people have only faith in the material world. That's how science moves. Yeah. Science only believes in the existence of this material world. Yeah. Then there is faith in yourself. Some people have faith in, oh, I will do my best, I will be good. Yeah. I will do this right. Just faith in myself. Yeah. And then there is faith in the divine. Yeah. But the real sadhak has all 3 together. Yeah. Faith in the world, in himself, and in the divine. Yes, and when you experience that there is an imbalance in either of them, what should you do when you get doubts? What did Guruji say? Yes, do fasting, meditation, pranayam. Yeah? That will shift the consciousness. Kriya shifts your consciousness. That split in the consciousness, half in Prakriti, half in Purusha, yeah, it comes back and becomes one whole. Yes? This shift in the consciousness will increase the prana, yeah, and help you get established in faith again. Yeah. Recognize doubts arise only because of this consciousness, because of this Maya only finally. Yeah. Like waves move, yeah, and wind blows. Like that, when the wind has moved over your consciousness, yeah, you start thinking about questions. Yeah. Who am I? What is this life? Yeah. And the many questions that Guruji brought up today. Yeah, Ashtavakra says, don't doubt this. You are the lively consciousness. Yes. Move away from doubt. Get established in faith. Yeah. That brings us to the sutra. He says, Vishwam sfurati yatredam taranga eva sagare. Sagar, ocean, tarang, waves. So like there are waves in the ocean, like that in this Vishwam, Vishwam is this world. Yeah, there is Sfurati. Sfurati, people come and they go. Yeah, things happen, events come, events go. Yeah, good situations, bad situation, good people, bad people. Yeah, good things come your way, they go away. Nothing remains. Just like the wave comes and goes, events and peoples and things in my life come and go. Yeah, but I should be established. Despite seeing all this coming and going of these waves, he says, do not dwell in doubt. Recognize this. Tat tvam eva. You are that. It is the same thing as soham. Yeah? Soham also means you are that. Tat tvam eva na sandeha. Yeah? Do not doubt this. You are that lively consciousness. Chinmurte vijvaro bhava. Chinmurte, the only one. Yeah. That glowing light or that glowing consciousness, that only one is Chinmurti. Recognize that despite all these people, situations and things happening in my life and splitting my consciousness, I move away into the Prakriti. Yeah, and then again I come back and again I move away and again I come back. My consciousness keeps splitting and becoming whole. This process keeps happening like waves come and go. Yeah, but despite this, Do not doubt, he says. Na sandeha, that you are that lively consciousness. Yeah. So, homework number 1 for you. Whenever doubts arise, what should you do first thing? Yeah, sadhana, meditation, kriya, yeah, knowledge. Yeah, and homework number 2. If doubts arise and you have done step 1 and still doubts are there, then what to do? Then remind yourself that tvam eva, you are that Chinmurti, yeah? The only one, the lively consciousness. Na sandeha, don't doubt this. Yeah? And then Ashtavakra blesses you. He says, Vijwaro Bhava. Yeah? Very beautiful. What is Jwara? Fever is Jwar. Vijwara?
No feverishness.
Yeah, devoid of feverishness. Yeah, Vijwaro Bhava is be devoid of feverishness. It's a blessing. Yeah, if you have to bless somebody, this should be the blessing. Vijwaro Bhava.
Same as patience actually, being devoid of feverishness are different.
Similar. Feverishness means what? I get lost in this prakriti. My consciousness is divided. When I'm lost in this prakriti, yeah, I get so many negativities. It can be anger, jealousy, hatred, impatience, everything. All negativities come up in me. This is Jwara. When I'm lost in prakriti, when I come back to myself, I am devoid of that feverishness. Vijwaro Bhava. Got it? Yeah. Feverishness is what destroys the knowledge which is within you. Yeah. Because of feverishness, all my knowingness is covered here. See? All this is feverishness. All these black lines around are feverishness. And they cover the beautiful knowingness which is within me. Yeah? It destroys the knowledge in you, Guruji said today. Yeah? And what is feverishness? I want to do this, I don't want to do this, I like this thing, I don't like this person, this situation is nice, no, this situation is not nice, I am lost outside. This is Jwara. Yeah? Today, remember Guruji said, for a moment, just throw away everything. Drop everything. You remember him saying this? Take this as a homework number 3. For today's day, all day, see you are at home. Drop everything. Yeah? Drop this feverishness about your family and your friends and your work and everything. Whatever it is, drop the feverishness and ask yourself, who am I? What am I? Yes, homework number 3 for you. All day. Who am I? What am I? Where am I? One more thing Guruji said. We have a beautiful experience in Kriya. You remember your first Kriya? That awesome experience? Yeah, at that moment, the consciousness was together, one whole. Yeah. After a few days, what happened? You started doubting that beautiful experience also. And then the split in consciousness happened. This is doubt. Got it? He says, drop this doubt. Again and again remind yourself, you are Chinmurti. Yeah. And when you are in that faith, yeah, in that complete whole, consolidated consciousness, not split, yeah, complete whole, then what happens? One secret he told you today. What happens? Before a need arises, everything will be given to you. Everything will be supplied. Remember this? This is a secret, huh? You drop feverishness. Move away from this Prakriti. That does not mean go away to the Himalayas. That is also Prakriti only. Yeah? Be in this world but not lost in this Prakriti anymore. Completely within your own self. Yeah? Then whatever you need will come to you. This is a secret. Yeah? And it's a blessing. So Vijvaro Bhava has all this blessing together in it. Huh? It's a very beautiful blessing. And you remember that story, na? About Narada and the little boy? Yeah? How he was ready to wait for infinity. Oh, only as many leaves are on this one tree? Just one tree? Only that many lifetimes? Do you have that much patience? Homework number 4. Do you have that much patience? Okay, let's understand now what is patience. What is patience?
Not rushing for
Very beautiful.
being feverish about anything.
Ah,
For the
excellent. Opposite of jvara is patience. Yeah? And patience is nothing but faith. There is no difference. It's a very nice way. Yeah, patience is a nice way of saying the same thing. I have faith. है ना? Yeah. Go to the bottom of it and see. Both have the same quality. Yeah. That takes us to the next sutra. Yeah. Ashtavakra is speaking. Huh? He's saying, Shraddhasva Tata Shraddhasva. Have faith, my dear. Tat means my dear. Have faith. Yeah. You have faith. Recognize that I am lost in this feverishness. Yeah. The moment I recognize, oh, I'm lost in the feverishness, what happens to me? That split comes back. There is no more a split. Just the recognition of it is enough. So homework number 5. Do you recognize the feverishness in you? Yeah. The moment you recognize the feverishness, that's enough. You do not have to do anything else. Just becoming aware, oh, I'm just being feverish right now. I am lost in this aspect of Prakriti or I'm lost in that aspect of Prakriti. It does not matter whether it is your family you are feverish about, your friends, your colleagues, your girlfriend, boyfriend, or your job, your career, money, house. Everything is the same bucket. Everything, all this is Prakriti. Your own body is Prakriti. Yeah, recognize this. Yeah. The moment you become aware that I have been feverish, that feverishness drops. That split consciousness now becomes consolidated, one whole. And that is called Shraddha. That is called faith. Yeah? So Ashtavakra says, have faith, my dear, have faith. Jnana Swarupo. Gyan Swarup, you are the form of knowledge, of all knowingness. Bhagwana Tam, you are that God. Bhagwana Tam Atma, you are that one God, that one Purusha. Tvam Prakrite Paraha. Tvam is you. Prakriti, all this, earth, water, fire, ether, air, and all these elements, this entire Prakriti. Paraha. What is Paraha? Beyond. Yeah? You are beyond this Prakriti. You are the Bhagwan. Yeah? You are that Bhagwant Atma. You are Gyan Swarup. Yes? In short, he is describing this beautiful blue dot within, which is surrounded by this layers and layers and layers of Maya. Yeah? Shraddhasva tat, Shraddhasva. Have faith. Yeah? That's what we said, no? Don't say that I should learn swimming first. Then I'll get into the water. Same thing. Faith. Yeah? Just consolidated consciousness. Your whole consciousness. When you are together, there is faith. When you are split up, when you are lost in this Prakriti, when you are away from the blue dot and lost in the black lines, yeah, you are lost in the layers of this Prakriti. Yeah? Coming back to the center, to the core is Shraddha. Huh? That is enlightenment? No. Not even there. This is like a baby step towards enlightenment. Yeah? This is just practicing to be a Sakshi. Yes, I have told you the last few Ashtavakras speak about Sakshi Bhava. This is the most important part. If you don't get this, you have not got Ashtavakra. Yeah? Again and again do the abhyasa of being a Sakshi. Completely established in the self. Yeah? Not lost in this Prakriti. Not lost in this Maya. This is your biggest homework, to start practicing Sakshi Bhav. From the next Ashtavakra on, he just keeps speaking about Sakshi Bhav, Sakshi Bhav, Sakshi Bhav. This will just be another concept in your head if you don't do Abhyasa. Yes? So start practicing. Are you practicing Sakshi Bhav? Everybody. Yeah, what does it mean to be a Sakshi? You tell me one by one. Everybody has to tell me.
Just be a bit better. Just don't be touched by events or situations that you float like a cloud.
Feel like you're not. Feel like you're watching yourself. You're not in the body. Feel like you're sitting outside and you're just watching the situations, like how you are doing, what you're doing. So kind of watching your own self.
I am not this body.
Beautiful. That is the point. I am not this body. I have a body. I am the Purusha. That is the point. Then the next step is recognizing, oh, that Purusha is in him, in her. That is the next step. But if you've not done the first step only, you are lost in the concept of Sakshi Bhava in your head. It is just a concept. Are you getting this? Yeah? Not to get lost in concepts and not to make your own ideas and nice sentences in your head. That is not knowledge. Knowledge is when it starts happening from within. For that, I have to practice abhyasa. Yeah? Now you are looking at me. Who is the seer and who is the object here? What am I for you right now?
You are not one.
Huh?
No.
Yes, I am your sense object. Yeah? What is the sense?
Vision.
Yeah? The eyes. Now you are looking at me through your eyes. Now squeeze your eyes. Squeeze. Yeah? Now open. Yeah? Now become aware of the eyes looking at me. Has your awareness shifted from the sense object to the sense? Yes? Are you recognizing that now you are aware of the sense object? You are away from the sense object and in the sense right now? Yeah? Now take one more step back and observe the seer looking through those eyes at the sense object. Do you recognize the seer now?
Can you repeat the second sentence? That is the question.
Take one more step behind the sense, which is the eyes. Take one more step behind. Now observe that seer looking through the sense at the sense object. Do you recognize that seer? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah? That is you. That is the Purusha. That is the meaning of Sakshi Bhav. That is the meaning of being established in the self, being a witness. Now when I am established there, I can observe my eye also and I can observe what my eye is also seeing. Correct? I am completely aware how this hand is moving. I am completely aware how these words are going out from the lips. Yeah, I'm completely aware of my entire surroundings and everybody, and at the same time I am aware of the breath going in and out. This is Sakshi Bhav. Got it? This is the abhyasa that you have to do today and tomorrow. Yeah, it's very easy to do on Saturday and Sunday. There's not many distractions. Now you will all start driving home. Most of you will start driving home. Now you see, when you are driving, yeah, how is the body sitting? Yeah, what is my sense objects? The people and the road and the car. Yeah, and what are the senses? Yeah, my hands are working, my eyes are seeing, and then take one step back. Who is observing these hands and these eyes and these sense objects and being established there? Not being lost in the sense object, but being established within. This is Sakshi Bhav. This is the practice that you have to do. Got it? Did you get it? Did everybody get it? Yes? Now you understand the meaning of abhyasa? Yes? This is the abhyasa you have to do. Then only will you actually understand the Ashtavakras after this. Otherwise everything is going to be a big tangent. It will go all over the head. You will have to repeat Ashtavakra all again from Ashtavakra 1. Yes? So practice. Yes? This is your biggest homework today. Practice Sakshi Bhava. 100% aware of everything that is happening. What happens when I'm not 100% aware?
Consciousness split.
My consciousness is split. Very beautiful. Yeah? I'll leave you with the last story of Buddha. Yeah, I've told you this before. Buddha was walking with Ananda. Yeah, and they were talking, they were discussing something. Yes, and they were walking together. Yeah, wherever, in the garden, on the road, wherever they were walking together. And a fly came and was, troubling Buddha. It was going all around his face. So he just did this. Yeah, the fly went away. The fly had gone, but Buddha walked a few steps and did this again. So Ananda said, the fly was gone, 10 steps behind. Why did you do this again right now? He said, that time I was not 100% aware of myself and my hand. Yeah? Now I did it in complete awareness. Yes? Every movement that you do, even picking up your hand and putting it down, you should be aware. That is Sakshi Bhava. Got it? That's your homework for the weekend. Yes? That completes Ashtavakra 26.
When you're doing something, as long as the thought is back of your mind, something different, then you're not.
I didn't get your full question. It's echoing.
As long as whatever we are doing, and if there is a thought behind in the mind about something else, then we are not 100%. Even though what we are doing is doing correctly.
Exactly. Being a Sakshi is being aware that there is a thought at the back of the mind. And I am doing this activity. And the body is working like this. And the breath is moving like this in and out. And the words are coming out of my mouth. This is being a Sakshi, a witness to this whole drama happening. Sakshi means witness. Means being aware. Yeah? Got it? Everybody understood? Yeah? That's your homework for the next 2 days. Okay? That completes today's Ashtavakra. Beautiful, no?